we can see that she has a little red cheeks, which for many people is known as rosacea. So we're going to try to even her skin out before we even begin to apply foundation. Using a yellow base concealer so that we can conceal the red. Yeah, we get that completely evened out. And then that gives us a place to begin so that when we place the foundation, we get one color. So when you apply the foundation, it is 5 strokes. So that's 1, 2, 3. Then you place one straight down the nose, one across the forehead. That gives us 5. And then you just blend with a brush. So, yes, perfect. When you place foundation on your skin, foundation is never to change the color that you have, and your neck and your face should always match. All you want to do is place that on with a brush and begin blending. That is what that step is a complete blending. And we're going to go ahead and just add a little bit of powder to this look. I'm going to put on a base color. So I'm going to be using a base all over her eyes. Since we're going to be using purple, I'm going to be using a very light base with just a little hint of purple in it, so that when I begin to apply the purple shadows, it will pick it up. It's a very light color, and with a base color, it should be light, so that you can pick up the other colors of the eyeshadow that you'll be wearing for the day. Okay, now we're going to go in and we're going to build on what we have by doing today what I call some layering. I'm going to begin by adding some purple right to the center of her eye, just a little, so I have something that I'm working with. A little purple. Just a little definition. I'm going to do that with a very light color. It's called an eye light, so it has just a little sparkle in it to give her a little shimmer. I'm going to add that right on the bottom of the lid, just to bring that out a little bit. Right on the bottom of the lid. There we go. More intensity comes right into that color. So let's let you know that even if you have a small eye or what's called a close eye, you can still build color. Most women think that when they have a small eye or a closed eye, that they can only do one color, possibly maybe 2. I'm going to show you how you can build colors even when you have a small eye to bring that attraction to it, and you can still get the look that you want to create. We're going to go into the top of her lid. We're going to just accent that and just try to bring that out. So I'm going to go across here, try to bring that out just a little bit. This is called a powder, eyebrow powder. And so I've wetted a little bit just so that I could get some color in. Just filling in what is naturally there and just giving it Just a little bit more color so that the eyebrows will stand out. Brushing our eyebrows out just to give them a little bit of definition, making sure that the color on the eyebrows and the eyes pop just a little bit. Now we're going to go back in and I'm going to add just a little definition to that center. Just a little bit. So now I'm going over it with just a little darker. This is called a plum wine, and it is a darker purple, just to bring in a little bit more color so the eyes will stand out. Rather than using a regular eyeliner, we're going to be using a gel liner. I'm going to do that. I'm going to sweep it. It's called a sweep. Sweep it across the bottom of the lid and then also on her bottom eyelash. What I'm doing right now is just called sweeping, just to give it so that the eye will stand out just a little bit. When you're going across your bottom lid, you don't have to go all the way across. You can start off from 3/4 way and follow it out. That's just to give your eye just a little bit, just so you have a little color under the bottom, which brings it to the top. Again, you don't have to go all the way from center to center. The mascara is hypoallergenic. And it just brings the lashes out. Now we're going to go back in with the concealer we originally used, just to add more color and to clean up the eyeshadow so that we can have the eyes stand out. And for any eyeshadow that has fallen down or gotten on the cheek or under the eye, we can clean that all out and make it all blend in. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful. I'll start off with a lip liner. We're going to line the lips first. With a little lip gloss called Jelly. And clean up the lip line. How wonderful that can look on you. Thank you so much for joining us today at another tutorial of how to get a look by Elise Beautiful, which you know is EB Cosmetics. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Remember, stay beautiful.